Hey, welcome back to Building Dad Bod 2.0. It is leg day. This was my Wednesday workout. I'm a bit behind on videos. It was a deload of sorts, my fifth leg day in 11 days. So I just worked up to one max 10 rep set on deadlifts, leg press, hack squats, and then did a couple accessories. If you watched me, you know my struggle on deadlifts is off the floor. Once I get it moving, partway up my shins, I can lock it out. So I always fail off the floor if I'm going to fail. If I go top down, I can do substantially more weights, especially if I'm doing touch and go. So the focus right now is to build up my deadlift from the floor. So I'm going to be doing some higher reps on deadlifts. This was 354. I'm going to go 364 next week and then just keep upping the weight and trying to do max reps each week to build my volume from the floor. Dead stop from the floor. So my goal with this set was to try to hit 10 reps. I actually lost count twice. I thought I ended up hitting 8 reps on here. I was a little disappointed at the end. Then I watched it back and realized I hit 10 reps. So I think I've actually forgotten how to count past 5 on deadlifts. Right now you can see how I wasn't a super fast set. I was pretty gassed heading into the workout, which is why I'm doing this kind of pseudo deload. Plus, I just don't do a lot of high reps on deadlifts. So as the set went on, I was feeling it. My quads were on fire. My posterior chain was on fire. So you just got to keep building up the work capacity and the strength off the floor. But overall, I was really thrilled with this set. I was actually probably more happy with this set than I was hitting my 433 PR last week. We're going to try to push it and see if we can get up. Just see how high we can get up doing 8 to 10 reps on there. I think it's going to really benefit my deadlift off the floor. Next up, did the same thing, just warmed up to one top set on leg press. So 700 pounds. It was only a few weeks back that I hit my first doubles at 700 pounds. So the goal here was to do the same thing, crank out a set of 10 at 700 pounds. I've talked about it before. I think the leg press is really benefiting my deadlift. I've been cranking the weights up. Now for me, the heavier the leg press gets, the more carryover it's going to have to my deadlift. And I think I'm at the point now, like around the 815 range I hit the other day, where the weight's actually meaningful to build up my deadlift. So my goal is going to be to hit 800 for a set of 10. We're going to build up to that. I think that combination of the heavy weight plus the volume is going to be huge for me. After that, doing some hack squats. So 275 is the heaviest I've gone on hack squats. Now, hack squats are like I've only been doing them for a short period of time. I always find them to be an awkward movement, and I'll be the first one to admit, I'm not insanely strong on these. I moved the pin down. Last week I left the pin in by accident, and I couldn't get into a full squat. So when I was doing lighter weights, I was pausing at the bottom. This week I'm just using some stretch reflex. So as much as I struggle off the floor on deadlift, on squat, I kind of have the opposite issue. My issue on squat is quickly transferring the power from the eccentric to the concentric. So I've been doing a ton of jump training, but now on the hack squat, I'm going to hit, as the weight goes up, I'm going to hit some stretch reflex here. I'm still going to be doing things like box squats to start from a dead stop on squats as well. Box squats, pin squats, things like that. So just trying to find that perfect combination of, doing away with any weaknesses and being a well-rounded squatter here. After that, doing some razor curls, holding a 15-pound dumbbell for the first 10. Then after the first 10, I drop the dumbbell and just go to body weight. Now I know both my razor curls and my Nordics are not a textbook perfect movement pattern. I can get more extension, but I've been adding weight and I'm doing a lot of reps on both of these, and my hamstring strength's been climbing week over week, as evidenced by my 400-pound RDL for 3 the other day. That was a massive PR for me, so I'm not going to mess with a good thing. I'm just going to keep doing what I'm doing, and as I get stronger, the range of motion will get greater on these, the extension will get greater on them. But as long as they're working, I'm just going to stick with it. The razor curls were the same as everything else leading up to this, just one all-out working set. Then after the razor curls, the one exercise that I did 3 full sets on, 3 sets of 20, was reverse hypers. For me, reverse hypers, they definitely hit the glutes and the hamstrings, but they're very, what would I say, like a feel-good, regenerative exercise. I always feel better after doing them, like doing heavy squats, heavy deadlifts, heavy leg press. Those kind of exercises always leave me obviously feeling fatigued. But reverse hypers, I leave the workout feeling better than I entered the workout when I do reverse hypers. So if you have a reverse hyper, don't just use it as a desk. It's an awesome training tool. That's it for the workout. Thanks for watching. Have a great night.